Let's see if I'm live. Checking it with my mobile phone. I want to hear myself. Let's see if I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Okay. In this video, I'm going to explain how to have a decent camp defense. Um, I got a little bit stronger from the last video that I made. Um, I have a lot of blue troops. Yes, not even one that is blank or one star. Okay, defense. Defense is through the workshop and with your troops, right? Invest in this facility and level it up as much as you can. The traps will do a lot of harm. Now, this is where you deploy your troops, soldiers, call them whatever you want. Now, people don't aware when you start the game, you start um, building um, different facilities wherever you see them, right? You don't think about it. In this section, you can really um, rearrange where you put your recycle center or living room. Here, you press remove all, and let's do it from scratch, okay? As if you got it right now. I can't move those because they are upgrading. So uh, you can, the thing here is when you have the same level of a facility, they can get, they're binded. It becomes one space. And in this three um, facilities, you can put three troops that will engage instead of one. I have another living room, but it won't let me, it gives you only three, maximum three adjoined um, buildings, right? Now, if I'll put here the living room number 2, let's take this one, it will be one block. Yes. Now, let's remove it, remove all. So, don't put a soldier standing by himself. No matter how strong he is, he will be outnumbered, he will be paralyzed. Um, build adjoining cells, right? Or call it whatever you want. So let's say we put this, they're together. Let's put another. This is another joint. It is joined because it's level 7, all of them. It just won't show me this link because it is building, but it is joined. If someone will attack me, all 3 players will rush to it. Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck and it doesn't let me scroll. Oh, let's take the diner, for example. Yes. So take your maybe we switch and oh yeah, thank you very much. Here's another one, recycle center. Let's put it here. I have food depot. Let's put it here, okay? Because I want food depot. Yeah. So I have one, two, three, four, five, and I have the material depot. Let's put this one. Now you see I have a lot of one, 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 one. Yes. So you can fill it up later. This would be this one. You see, I have now. Um, let's put the traps. Okay, traps. Um, this is one cell, one, one, one. So what do you want to do? Um, let's start. Okay, you see this, the diner 21. Now I'll put here three soldiers. I will go into depth with the soldiers, but you know the troops go from left, they go all the way, then they go to the left and then right, like a snake. Okay, so they'll start here and they will go through here, and then they will come to the fitness center. So, and then they will break this barrier, this door, and will engage my three troops. So, before some of them will fall, and it's very important to put a trap before they enter a room, because if they have like five players here, two fall, it becomes much easier for your defenders to stop them, even kill them. So we've put it here, another three. Let's put it here. That's it. Okay. Now, this is a stunner. This is a log. So every time they come here, you know what? They go like that. Let's put it up here. Now again, I put this log that will push back the enemies. I put it in front of the door because if I put it, let's say here, no, no, the log is inescapable. Okay, but if I put the stun here and the troops run, they can activate your trap and they will be after it. You know, uh, it won't hurt them because they're moving fast and they have no barrier to stop them. So if you want to stop them, put it in front of a door that it will force them to stop and take the heat from your traps. Okay, now let's put a log here before the three troops. And what do we have here? This is a three. Let's put a stunner. No, it's what's it called? Bomb trap. Okay, I have leveled up to the max with my current building level. Garage. Okay, people tend to use to put sometimes you will see a trap with troops. I don't like this, but let's now they go as a snake from left to right, so they will hit this one and this one. They will come to this one, will fall, another three, boom, a trap, and then just let's spread them, okay? Now the troops. Now here we come to the juicy part. I told you never put one by himself because it will go down quickly. Put it together with a two box or a three, joined, right? So let's go over the tank troops. People tend to use Hank for some reason, and they think he's the man, but he just stands there. He, he's passive. He waits 5 seconds before he attacks. He just takes the blows. He doesn't do anything uh, to kill or to really do something to stop the enemy. So don't use him. I never use him. I'm just it scares people to see him for some reason, but he's very easy to kill. Use Wilma instead. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. This is not. This is still a joint room. Let's put the trap. Um, let's put it up there. So use Wilma. So enemies will come through here and they will fall and they will encounter Wilma. Wilma needs help. Put a splash soldier behind her. Splash soldier is a soldier that can hit more than one target. Paper cut Michonne or whatever you want to call her uh, can penetrate through several players and can do a lot of harm. And I don't favor a lot of ranged soldiers because they have low life, and a single shot from a snipe can kill them and they become useless. But sometimes I will put them, maybe one or two, but not many, because you see their life is people will just snipe them, and then you will have two against 3 or 4 soldiers. So um, you can take someone. mm, you see Gramps. People tend to take him slightly, but if he's seated down in position, is like a turret. He will keep he will kill anyone in sight. You just have to kill him and don't think, oh, he takes his time. But when he sits down, he can kill an entire group of attackers. So now, let's see. Now they go the snake. They come here. Another Wilma. Now, uh, told you to put a splash, but there is a new character that whenever a player is stunned, he doubles the damage. So put him next to Wilma. Okay? Now, um, so he will go over there. Always use a tank. You see the breaker Jonah. The original name is Jonah. You can even put him second because he will run to his target and will be first to contact. Even if you put T-Dog and he sees the players, he will rush to them and he will be the first strike. You don't have to put him first. Um, Amanda, Tony. I have Tony. Okay, let's put Tony. He's a splash player. You can use defense if you want to, but again, they don't have a lot of lives, a lot of health. So let's put him here and just be harder to kill. Okay. No, let's remove him. He's green. Let's put the duck. They may kill him, they may not. You really don't know who is your opponent. If he's smart enough to kill him first, you can even. He won't do a lot of. So I still have points to give. You know what? Let's put Sharon here. Mm, still have points to give. There goes the snake. There you go. They will come over here. Jonah. Let's put someone that Amanda is very hard to kill unless someone fires at her. But when she's close, Suspenders is very slow. It's very slow. And let's put. I have another one, and they go here, and then boom, another three. Let's see if I have another tank. G-Dog. He attacks more than he can release 5 attacks of this damage. Like he'll do 500 damage, and Hank or Chief will just stand. He does splash damage, but he just stands. He doesn't do anything to attack. Now let's see. This will do a lot of damage. I have two. Now another tip for you is don't put your soldiers at the bottom. Push them to the top because it takes time to break all those doors. Um, and sometimes the timer will just save you. If you put 2 soldiers here and you push all your soldiers to the top, uh, the timer may save you. Now you see I have 2 more points, but there isn't a player with 2 points. So what you can do is, let's see, Wilma, put Wilma in defense. Um, let's see, you can remove him 6 points. Let's say I wouldn't leave it that way, but another thing that you can do, let's say that this is the situation, you better have more soldiers than with few energy cost. You see, 6, and you can just remove them, and you can suddenly put suspenders and Jeff, right? It gives you an additional barrier because let's face it, look at the life, 300, 3,000, 3,000, and let's say the splash, 2,000. Let's take another one with no, he's good. Don't leave him. Let's say 5. Let's say we take this and we take another high hitter, 10 points. Okay, let's say we took down 2 troops, and now we can put oh, we can put 3 troops, right? Now, um, let's remove all. I hope you got this. Um, People tend to also disregard this player, Webb. He's called Webb. I've called him Clint, more suitable. I have him in my defense. I'll show you. Let's get out. Nothing is saved. Just let's take. Okay, I'll show you my defense. Look at how much players he needs to take down. Now people tend to disregard this player, and he kills a lot. If they won't kill him, he can just stand and he has a long range. When he is blue, doesn't have a lot of life, and he can just um, do a lot of damage to the opposing group. You can take a picture of this, or just let's put it in the middle because I have an OCD problem. So you'll see the levels. You see, they go from left. And look at how many doors they need to break. It takes time. Then they come here, a trap in their face, fall down, the trap, 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 boom, trap, trap. Oh, I put this one. I can take her down, but let's see. I can improve my defense. She has Latifa has more health than her. Um, she has 3 energy. Let's see. She does a lot of damage per second. Damage per second. It's a lot. 3. Mm, just a second. Mm, I can take. She don't know. We have a lot of life. Basically, don't put shooters because they have low life. Um, put another web that will cause trouble. You can do more trouble than Kissy. See, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we talked about traps, rearranging your base, traps, troops, and rearranging. Okay, let's see, traps, soldiers, buildings. Great. So that's it. This is how you um, plan your defense. Let's see what I got. Okay. I like it rounded. 420, not 429. Great. Mm-hmm. Let's upgrade. So this is how you plan your defense in Undead Nation Last Shelter. Let's see. I have rock, dock, wait, asteroid and no, asteroid and Connie. Asteroid and Connie. Great. So that's all for now. Um, I hope you enjoyed. Let's see if I'm still alive. Yeah. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed. Yes. See you on the next video. I think I'll do something about the difference between raid and urban warfare, um, because there's a difference. So that's all for now. See you on the next vid. Bye bye.